Day 3. I'm just walking around Akihabara. That's where I'm staying for the next 2 weeks. And great news, I actually just signed and finalized the payment details for the next 2 months. It feels wild. It feels wild. We're staying in Tokyo for 2.5 months. I think I'll probably stay for maybe a week or so afterwards. Maybe I'll check out Kyoto or some other place, some other city after that. Don't want to run the risk of overstaying my visa, which of course I won't, as long as I keep track of the dates properly. But yeah, that's the plan. It's quite insane, everything that's happened, because I didn't just finalize the lease today for the apartment. Oh, by the way, the apartment is in Ikebukuro. I might have some pictures of it showing up. I'm really excited for it. I think it's a beautiful place. A little pricey, but I think it's worth it. I did a lot of research into the provider, along with other options. I passed out yesterday because I looked into apartments too much. But like as I was saying, there's so much going on right now. I booked my first private tutor lesson for this Friday at 10 a.m. at this cafe. It's like a 15-minute walk from here. And then I also have that consultation session coming up for Koto Academy. They're like this language school here. They have schools in like Shibuya and Iidabashi. So that's on Wednesday, so that's in 2 days. Yeah, today's been mostly a day where I just sort of like got things sorted out. I didn't want to leave my apartment hunt like last minute, so I'm glad I got that squared away. Thinking back, I probably shouldn't have booked like 2 weeks for the hotel. I think I gave myself a bit too much time. 1 week would have been plenty because I just started looking like right away. But oh well. I can't complain about staying in Akihabara. I really like it here. You can kind of see it's just so lively. This is the station, so there's like a lot of people kind of coming in. But it's so lively, and so many anime stores, figure stores, manga stores. I'm headed off to the gym right now. Sorry if this isn't really like language related. This is a bit of a filler episode. So not much happening in terms of my language progress. I will mention that I am working on an app. So I am building something to help me with my language journey. That's all I'll really say about it for now. Just because I'm more of the opinion that, you know, you should do the thing rather than talk about the thing so much. I guess it's more for when you're like, because I realize it's kind of hypocritical for me to say that since I'm talking about learning Japanese, but I swear I'm also learning Japanese. That's why I'm making these videos, to document my journey. And it's starting to rain, oh shit, okay. Yeah, not too much to say actually, so I won't judge you if you're skipping this video. I will say today was definitely much needed though, since I've been watching my previous 2 videos. I've been putting a lot of pressure on myself to like learn Japanese as much as possible, as fast as possible, and it's just not happening if I'm forcing it down my own throat. So I'm glad I was able to take today to get some logistical stuff sorted out. Man, my arm is like hurting, holy shit. I did have a really good interaction today where I responded to the konbini store clerk. Over the past couple of days, I have learnt a few things. One is that fukuro means bag, and pretty much every time you go to the konbini, they'll say fukuro irimasu ka? I think that's the word, irimasu. It might be a different verb. But they always say fukuro. And before I asked ChatGPT like what they were saying for bag, I couldn't hear it because they spoke so quickly. They'll just be like, and I'll be like, oh, sorry. And they'd say, oh, would you like a bag? Or they make like a bag kind of like gesture. Let me go this way. But after I asked ChatGPT and learned that bag means fukuro, or fukuro means bag, I started hearing it. And just today, I was able to properly respond because I did need a bag. So the konbini store clerk was like, fukuro irimasu ka? And then I responded with, oh, hi, daijōbudesu. Man, it felt so good. It felt so good to say that because immediately after I said it, they were like, oh, hi, and they got the bag for me. Little moments like that really get me fired up because, you know, you can say, I had a full interaction in Japanese. I had a conversation, you know, not the longest conversation in the world, but something where I had an intent and I expressed it and the other person understood. It's really something, honestly. Oh, there's a lot of people. And it's raining. I need to get under the cover of something soon. But yeah, just a little cool moment today. There was another moment where this wasn't really like from me though. I specifically asked ChatGPT to like help me out. I was looking for laundry detergent and going in these stores that kind of like sell everything. And so I asked the lady at the counter, I was like, Sentaku, was it Za? I can speak. Sentaku yo senzai wa doko desu ka? Something like that. Sentaku something. And I literally was like reading my phone as I was like speaking to her. It was funny. But you know, she understood, and then she said like second floor, and I went, and there certainly were the laundry detergent on the second floor, like she said. I'm sorry, I'm just reminiscing my memory of speaking Japanese. I need to figure out where I'm going. I don't know if this is the right way. Yeah, it was like one of these stores. Hold on, let me try again. It was like right here. It wasn't this exact store, but it was like one of those where they just like sell a bunch of stuff. I am getting over my fear for like vlogging in public though. I think having this mic helps because I don't have to like shout at the top of my lungs. I can just talk at a normal volume, so no one can really hear what I'm saying, especially when it's loud with all this traffic. Yeah, I think that's about it. I need to get going to the gym now and figure out where that is. But yeah, day three, a bit of a logistical day, a bit of a filler episode. But we are taking steps in the right direction, and that's all that counts. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Thanks for following along. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.